Alec, you've been here a long time. I mean, to be this close in this rivalry, you guys have been on the right side a lot of times. I mean, can you describe, I guess, the emotion right now in the locker room and you yourself personally?
I mean, anytime you're playing a rival, it's your last time playing them ever in your whole life, you really want to come out with a win, especially when you're on top like that, and you kind of just feel it slipping away from you. So, I mean, of course, the guys are hurt. There's guys in the locker room hurt for the older guys because they know it's the last time playing. The older guys are hurt. The young guys listen to the older guys saying you can't lose this team. It's just not, you can't, especially when I coming in, we were 3-0 when my first 3 years against them. Lost last year, then this year we had it, and then we let it slip through our fingertips, and it hurts a lot. I mean, it hurts because more so because it feels like we beat ourselves rather than them beating us. You know what I'm saying? Which is little things, and you can't get it back. That's the thing. I mean, you can get upset, get mad, do whatever you want, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's the past, and we can't go back to it. So.
How much did you guys practice that double pass in practice, and how often did it work for you guys?
I mean, we practice trick plays here and there just to have them in our football play bank. But I mean, honestly, half the time we don't really know we're running that because it's a pass protection for us. You know what I'm saying? That's more for the receivers and the quarterback to do. But every time we've run it, it typically works, and it worked tonight. Just so happens somebody wasn't lined up in the right spot or something like that. So which hurts because that touchdown would have helped a lot. But it is what it is.
Did you look up on the jumbotron, look at the replay? And they were reviewing it?
I was too busy chasing Keith down after I thought he scored. I mean, and then I turned around and everybody just saw the flags on the ground, and that was when we were all shocked. We had no idea. But
how deflating was that? Having to go back to the huddle after that.
I mean, it hurts, especially after you get a big score like that. At the end of the game, kind of puts you up by. I think we've been up by, if we had the extra point, we'd up by 8 or something. It would have been a fairly good amount, but that probably would have solidified the win. But yeah, I mean, it hurts for sure. It's definitely deflating, but at the end of the day, you had to get back and get lined up because you still got to try and score and sort of try to win the game,
How do you keep the disappointment from this one festering and growing?
Oh, I mean, tomorrow the sun's gonna rise, the birds are gonna be chirping. It's gonna be another day to practice, another day to get better. We got a bye week, got to come together, keep working. I mean, we had a great week of practice this week, and honestly, we got better. We played a pretty solid game, pretty solid first half. We were moving guys off the ball. We were playing a pretty solid game. We just had little hiccups here and there, but we have to really take advantage of this bye week and practice next week to get better. And go into the Wake Forest game with the full steam ahead, and go out there and win. But like I said, you can't fester on this loss. We've got tonight, and then come tomorrow, we've got to wake up and get ready for the next one.
Did you feel like there's a couple breakdowns, but you feel like there's another step in the right direction for the O-line?
I think so. I mean, I thought we did a lot better run blocking. Might not have had as many yards as we wanted to, but I definitely felt we were moving some guys off the ball. I know we were, actually. And then even with the pass protection, I know we give up a sack, it's super deflating for everybody to see. But at the same time, if you go back and watch and look at the blitzes that we did pass off and the advanced stuff that we were making calls in the run for, I mean, to me, that was impressive. There was looks that they barely even ran all year, but we were prepared enough to where we go out there and pass them off and make adjustments in the game. The fact that we were able to make adjustments throughout the game and, and go out there and execute those, I thought that was huge. I thought it was a step forward for us as offensive line, and I'm pleased with that. But at the same time, we have to eliminate the penalties and we have to eliminate the sacks. They're inexcusable.
What is the feeling when people are so critical of the offensive line, but you put together a game tonight that felt like you did enough to help this offense win the game?
I mean, they should be critical of us. We're a football team. We're on scholarship. We're here to do a job. If we mess up, we mess up. But at the same time, we're going to do our best to fix it and get better. There's always going to be critics. There's always going to be people who have their own say-so. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know what we're practicing, don't know what we're doing. And they don't know what we're going through. But at the end of the day, I think my O-line's never going to give up. They're going to continue to get better each week they did this week. And I think by the end of this season, everyone's going to see what I've been talking about all year. And then we're definitely capable of being one of the better O-lines in the ACC and in the country. And I'm excited to see us continue to get better and not give up on this season.
Thanks, Alec.
That's good.
Appreciate you.